This is Eric Muathe, Muathe.com. Let's take a look here at a stock that is doing great today, up about 23%. And I personally thought I had already looked at this and gave an alert. So for the day, up about 23%. A couple of observations. This is a great looking IPO breakout. This is the daily. And it goes to show even the best efforts can actually be that you end up missing some of these great moves. So this one did not. I thought I was, all over this one, but I guess I kind of missed it somehow. It was on my watch list, as you can see right here, but that's not the point. Again, that's not the point. The point is, even though I missed this, number one, you can't own all the great ideas out there. Nobody can. Not even institutions can own all the ideas. There's too many, an abundance of ideas, especially when a market is close to highs, all-time highs, especially when a market is sideways or bullish. There tends to be way too many ideas. So don't worry about missing on some ideas. That's always going to be the case. Again, an abundance of ideas. Now, let's take a look here at the ideal entry. Yes, I missed this one, but let's take a look at the quality of this. Now, if we go to the monthly chart, of course, this being an IPO from about 4 or 5 months ago, if we take a look at the monthly chart, we don't see a fully developed MACDs and RSI. So on the monthly, we can't use this for timing. We have to go to the next smaller time frame, which is the weekly. So let's take a look at the weekly next. And on the weekly, we can now see that we have fully developed MACDs and RSI. So let's take a look at the quality of this IPO breakout. We are going to use the same minimum requirements. So number one, we can see as far as price is concerned, this is the weekly closing high. The stock settles down for a couple of weeks, which is always a good digestion in preparation for a potential future breakout. And we can see the breakout happened actually last week. This is a follow-through week. In other words, after breaking out last week, it is adding on to that gain. That's a classic, beautiful look. That's what you want. You always want to see that follow-through. It shows sustainability. It shows for potential for higher prices in the weeks and months ahead. And as it was breaking out last week, take a look at where your RSI was. You guessed it. Correct. RSI was above 69.1. Again, sign of power. And take a look at your MACD. And we can see that the ultimate Muathe breakout delivers yet again. So yes, you're going to miss out on some quality breakouts. Or let me say, you're always going to miss out on quality breakouts. Why? Why? Because not one institution, any one institution or anybody can own all the stocks out there. It is impossible. So relax. As long as you understand what the minimum requirements are and you're constantly on the search, you're going to be a master of timing quality break. On to the next one. Eric Muathe, Muathe.com. Love, light, love. Namaste.